Show. 888-710-4476, and that radio show will return right after this. It's the Bart Winkler Show.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
You need parts? O'Reilly has parts. Get 1 free set of brake pads when you buy 2 brake rotors. Upgrade to Brake Best Select pads for just $10. Or upgrade to Brake Best Select Pro or Import Direct pads for just $20. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Warning, the national debt is spiraling out of control. Trade wars are causing record volatility, and inflation could make a devastating comeback. Will you sit on the sidelines and wait, or will you take action today to help protect your hard-earned retirement savings? And what if you could do it tax and penalty-free? Find out more by requesting your free 2025 Gold and Silver Kit from the top-rated precious metals company, Goldco. Plus, you could get an unlimited instant match on bonus silver if you qualify. Call 855-969-GOLD to learn more. That's 855-969-GOLD. Performance may vary. You should always consult your financial and tax professional.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-785-9132. That's 800-785-9132. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-785-9132.
The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish your wages. They cause sleepless nights for millions of Americans. Don't be one of them. If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, get protected today. Call 800-242-3186. Coast One Tax Group, protecting your bank, home, and your sleep since 2008. With hundreds of 5-star reviews and an A+ on the Better Business Bureau. Call Coast One Tax Group, 800-242-3186. Stanley from New York owed $93,000. The IRS placed a levy on his bank account. Coast One released the levy and settled with the IRS for $2,000. Mark in Michigan owed $225,000. After Coast One stepped in, Mark walked away paying less than $1,500. Call Coast One now. A 10-minute call can save you up to 93% on your back taxes. Get your fresh start today. That's 800-242-3186.
Sponsored by Coast One Financial Group.
Did you know half of all cats in the United States don't see a vet on a regular basis? Hi, I'm Kat Dennings, and I love cats. Like, really, really love them. Seriously. That's why I'm here to ask you to take your cat to the vet each and every year. I'm working with Royal Canin and Orphan Kitten Club in their program Mighty Cat, the first grant program in the world to protect and care for newborn kittens. For the Take Your Cat to the Vet initiative, which encourages cat owners across the country to schedule annual vet visits. Since it's tricky to decode our cat's behavior, it is super important to collaborate with your veterinarian to uncover any potential illnesses and learn the signs that something could be wrong. As pet owners, it is our responsibility to make sure cats of all ages have a chance to live a full and happy life by providing the care they need and deserve. Visit orphankittenclub.org/mightycat to learn more.
Tom is in Wisconsin, and he is proof of that. Hello, Tom.
Well, hello, Bart. I'm so glad to get through to you. First, I just want to say that I just first caught you when you moved shifts to the evening shift, and I've been listening to you regularly ever since. Really appreciate your style. You're quirky, but you're very knowledgeable. You got a great sense of humor, but you don't use that knowledge as superiority over people. You let them talk, and you just got something different. You pull out different angles from things that I really like.
Tom, thank you very much. See, some people get it.
Welcome back to the Bart Winkler Show. Here's El Barto.
I'm glad he got through. It's hard to get through. I got a message. I think that's what triggered me earlier. I have a Google Voice voicemail set up for my, guess for what it's for. It's for my podcast. Or you can leave voicemails for my podcast. I think I have the number on Twitter or somewhere or something. But then when I get calls to it, I get calls on my phone because it's connected to my phone. So now I'm like, why is this person calling me? So I got a message from a guy named Luke. Luke said, I don't know if this is Bart. Let me tell you, it's a nightmare trying to call on the show. Let's get it together. Are we dogging people back there, Carlos, or what?
Do you mean that he's trying to call you and it's not getting through? Because I got two lines open right now. If you're brave enough to call 888-710-4476, you could be on the Bart Winkler Show. It's also very possible you won't be, but at least you'll be on hold on one of those two lines.
Mm-hmm. There's two things that I tell people whenever they work with me. I say, you have a microphone, use it as much as you want. And I say, anybody that wants to get on the air, you put them on hold. And I'll try to get them. Because if you're calling a radio show, let's talk, you know? And sometimes the calls are bad. And those, I think, are my favorite.
Yeah, more often than not. Get a lot of winners that call here.
I don't think I think that's something that I've noticed that, like, listeners might like more than maybe Suits. But I don't have a follow-up to that. I think the Suits might be right. I don't know.
The Suits are also asleep, so who cares what the Suits are thinking?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you have a good show. We'd like to put you on the network. Oh, wow, what time? Never o'clock. 1 a.m. Okay. Cool. Bob's in Michigan. I'm talking to Bob. That's all that matters. What's up, Bob?
Hey, how you doing, Bart? I'm a loyal black and blue division rival, and I hope we take all the wild card slots and we all get into the playoffs. I predicted we all go 1-1 against each other this year. And I wanted to mention a little bit about...
You want the other North teams in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
You have, like, pride like it's Big Ten in the 1980s?
No, like it's the 1950s. That the Packers and the Lions playing on Thanksgiving Day. You know, in about 1962, the Lions sacked Bart Starr 11 times, 6 by Roger Brown, and they quit playing on Thanksgiving for a long time.
Good.
But that's here nor there. I wanted to mention a little bit about the Eagles. I thought that was a good game. It was two even-matched teams playing outdoors. Why Jared Goff was playing wearing gloves in 30 degrees and windy. I don't know, but you could tell his passing, he didn't have a good grip on the ball. And I like the fact that it was too windy to punt, so we went for fourth down 4 times, and no guts, no glory. Eagles went for it twice, and Jack Campbell stopped them both times. It was a good game.
Yeah, and there was the fake punt. Don't forget about the fake punt.
Yeah, I had it on the radio. I missed that. Yeah, I have to look it up.
Yeah, they had fake punt. Yeah,
they should do that more often. Their punter's a good passer, and but hey, I wanted to give you a little information about the Packers. Recently, I read a book called "Before They Were Packers," just like the 1918, just before the NFL started. And Fred Hurlburt started the Packer team out there, and got a hold of Curly Lambeau, and right outside of Green Bay was the Oneida Indian Reservation. They had 3 players that played for Carlisle University, where Jim Thorpe played, and they were good way back then. And then there was a PBS documentary out of Northern Michigan University in Marquette, and it's called Link to Legends. And it talked about up in the Iron Belt, in the Copper Belt, all the old football before the NFL. And I think you'd find that very interesting.
I will check all that out. Bob, thanks for the call. Carlos, did you write all that down for me?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Was I supposed to?
I was under the impression you were my secretary.
All right, well, I'll do you one better. Instead of just actually giving you, words, you can download the free Odyssey app if you haven't already, and go to search the Bart Winkler Show on the Infinity Sports Network. Hour 4, second segment, you can get all that information. You can replay this call using its rewind feature for the next 24 hours, or just, again, check out the podcast with today's date in Hour 4.
That all sounds good, but, we're kind of budgeting right now.
I mention it's free?
I'm sorry. What? You said that there was a rewind feature, and you said you could get any podcast, any hour How could that be free? That's a valuable service. I have to. How could that be free?
When they say that we're practically giving it away? No, we're not practically giving it. We are giving away this content. And Bart, I'll do you one better. It's not just this show. You could actually get the Zach Gelb Show, Maggie and Perloff, Pat Boyle, Writer Than You, if you want to listen to that for any reason, and Rich Eisen for another couple of weeks. So you got as much stuff as you want until, for whatever reason, they shut us down.
For free.
For free. Free 99. Without the 99.
Well, that's a shame, because I don't want to be beggars can't be choosers, but I'm really excited about that. There's just so many other stations across the country that I like that I would, I kind of want to listen to them too, but that's fine.
As long as they're an Odyssey affiliate, you can also listen to them, those local stations, on this app. Outside of Odyssey, I got nothing for you. I don't know if there is anything outside of Odyssey. So it's very possible, there's a whole nother world out there with other networks that could maybe one day gainfully employ me. But I am an Odyssey company man through and through until Odyssey decides otherwise.
So you're telling me that I can get for free via the app all the talk.
This is the longest plug ever.
Stations that Odyssey has. I can get all the talk stations. That's awesome.
You can get